Okay, so I've been getting a lot of requests to do a tutorial, which I don't think I'm that good at, to be honest with y'all. I think there are a lot of people on YouTube who do phenomenal tutorials, and it's so hard to do them. Like, this took me literally 30 minutes just to even get past putting on the eyeshadow. So I hope what you're about to see at least gives you an idea of how to achieve a really nice neutral eye with a Poppin lip. And if you have any specific questions about the products I use, please do not hesitate to drop me a message or an email or a tweet or hit me up on Facebook or MySpace or LinkedIn. And just to let you know really quickly, the palettes that I used two colors from here for my outer V and my crease. For my lid, I used a bronzer, which a lot of people are, wonder what are bronzers for. Aside from highlighting and contouring, they're also really good eyeshadow colors for women of color. And I say women of color because I am one. I've never seen it done on a white girl. So maybe it works for y'all too. Let me know. But I use this for my lid. And I use this for my outer V and crease. Now, because I have so much space from my lower lash line to my brow, I have to have a middle color. And that middle color was NARS Edie, which is one of my favorite shadows ever. And then for my highlight, I use the color from my 78 shadow palette. And that is a white matte right here. So yeah, you'll see how I did it. I hope it looks clear enough. I hope it's easy to understand. If you have any questions, again, hit me up. Enjoy, critique, but only if it's constructive, because if you're just being mean, I'm gonna get upset. I'll just delete your comment. I don't get upset. It ain't that serious. Bye. Okay, first, I normally use Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but for this video I'm going to use Max Paint in Bamboom, which is a great neutral base. Must have a base when applying eyeshadow. Don't forget that, ladies. Okay, now I'm going to be applying, with the Eco Tools brush, that Cargo Bronzer, which I absolutely adore. And I'm just going to sweep it all over my lid in a windshield wiper motion. Just a nice little sweep, shouldn't take you long at all. Next up is my crease color, which is going to be applied to the outer V as indicated there. You see, right up under your crease. And this takes the longest time because I want it to be flawless. So I spend a lot of time just going back and forth the windshield wiper motion, making sure I get enough color to show some depth into my crease. Because I don't have much of a crease. I try to fake it till I can make it. Now this is an optional step. Because I have so much space from my lower lash line to my brow, I have to apply a middle color. So skip a step like this if you don't have that issue. But I normally apply NARS Edie right there, and I love it. So pretty. Then we have a matte white that I love to use up under my brow. It's perfect. It gives me that airbrushed look that I always wanted to get, that I always saw makeup artists have, and I love using matte under my brow. See? And so now I'm thinking I should really deepen my crease. So I took a little dome brush and I kind of took a darker brown, which is a matte, and I just did windshield wiper motions right in my crease. Back and forth, back and forth. It deepens my crease and kind of gives me more of a sultry look. Now it's time for the liner, so I use Urban Decay's, of course, 24/7. Hello! Right up under there on the waterline. And this is so hard, y'all, so I cut off a lot of it because I messed up. This is a Stila liquid liner, which I still struggle to do. Watch this, watch this. Oh, yeah. It's bad. These things take a lot of time. But I'm learning and I love doing the wing liner. And then, of course, mascara. That's Lancome's Hypnose Drama, which is a great volumized mascara. I love volume mascaras. They're my favorite. Jig time. Time to dance. Okay, now I'm concealing. This is what I do every day. I just take a little bit of the concealer, apply it on my dark areas. I make sure I blend so that they don't stick out beyond my powder. Yeah, love it. Oh, I love this EcoTools brush. Stay tuned for a review on that. I freaking love it. This is MAC's Sweetest Cocoa, which I've done a review on, and I just adore for an all-over powder. I use this in lieu of foundation. I don't use foundation. I just use this over my concealer, and it's perfect. It gives me a little bit of coverage. Actually, not a lot of coverage at all, but it just is simple enough for me to wear every day and have, you know, a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. I then apply with another EcoTools brush a little bit of blush on the cheeks. This is a cargo blush. It's a matte. It doesn't have a name. Actually, it does. It's called Lyon, Lyon. So I dab it right there on the apples of my cheeks. Blend, blend, blend. Don't want the Lil' Kim effect going on. And voila. I've created cheekbones where there aren't any cheekbones. Yeah. Time for the lips, baby. I apply Oyin's Honeystick first. Always apply a balm before I do a lipstick because lipsticks are drying. That's NYC's Garnet. Yeah, that's a drugstore lippy for like $2. And it friggin' rocks. And then we have MAC's lip liner in Vino. I usually always wear a lip liner because they seem to keep my lipstick and glosses on a lot longer. So as you can see, I've applied it after my lipstick. I think it helps with the blending. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And this is something I struggle with. I don't always blend my lip liner as well as I should. But I'm learning. I usually have to take a brush after I apply it with the pencil, just to make sure I get everything, and I gotta clean up. My lips are such, they give me so many problems, y'all. I mean, when I'm applying lip gloss. Yeah. Speaking of lip gloss, that is MAC's Dazzleglass. Funtabulous, Fabtabulous, something. I don't know. But it's cool. And there you go. You got a poppin' lip. Yeah, girl. Get it, get it, get it. Now I feel fierce. I got my neutral eye with a nice pink cheek and hot lips. There you go. Bye.